The outgoing High Commissioner of Nigeria to Canada, Adeyinka Asekun, presented his letter of credence to the former Governor General of Canada, Julie Payette, on October 23, 2017. High Commissioner Asekun came prepared with a mission and a vision.
I was very interested in deepening the commercial ties between Nigeria and Canada. I've known that we have some sort of relationship in terms of trade and investment, but I was persuaded that there's much more that could be done. I thought we could have something more robust, and that was a major priority which influenced a lot of my activities and engagement. Also, I wanted to further instill a customer service culture within the mission, whereby my colleagues and I would see the work we were doing in terms of serving our compatriots as service, and we'd see them as people paying for services, be it passport or visa, for which they deserve to be given quality and for them to be treated with respect and a certain measure of courtesy. So I was very, very preoccupied with putting in place that culture whereby people will come here and feel that they have been well attended to. So there was that, and then the idea about deepening commercial ties. Those were the two key things that I had in mind when I started this assignment.
And I can tell you that, he ranks very high on each of these points. Is it at the political level? The relationship with Canada has continued to grow, strong and strong, culminating into very important high-level visits. And then bilateral educational cooperation, there has been a lot of high-level engagement, with the universities who have shown interest, to come to Nigeria for one engagement or the other. The most recent was the visit of the University of Ottawa to Nigeria, during which they were received by His Excellency Professor Yemi Oshibanjo. So the issues under consideration included but not limited to faculty exchanges between the universities, student exchange, curriculum enhancement, and then, of course, ultimately, achieving the objective of having some Canadian universities establish satellite campuses in Nigeria.
Some of the sectors that many Canadian investors are already familiar with as priority sectors.
I think this is just the perfect time for Canada and Nigeria to be looking at doing business together. Canada is at a point where it's really ready to go more international.
Good morning and welcome to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The theme for this summit is all about reaching greater heights.
The focus is on mining, power, agriculture, housing, education, and technology. These are sectors that Nigeria has identified as crucial to the success of our economic recovery and growth plan, and we are determined to work collaboratively with investors.
Canadians have done very well in mining, agriculture, and power and education. And those areas where Nigeria has great opportunities. So it's like a win-win situation in which the two countries come together and work for mutual benefit.
With Nigeria's recent decision to join the African Continental Free Trade Area and to seek greater economic integration with its neighbors, we can only expect more opportunities to emerge.
I miss my family so much. My children, my grandchildren, and my friends, especially my husband. I miss him so much. I'm happy going back to see him.
This is a top-notch process.
When I heard they were coming, I was so excited. And you know, we came in here today, I think we came in some minutes before 9, and we just got in after 9, and within 10 minutes or about 15 minutes we were out. It was just so fast, and I was like, oh, this was what I would have spent 3,000 card to go and do. So I'm just thankful and appreciative, and I see that things have changed, everything was fast.
Let's take a trip to Halifax, the capital and the largest municipality in the Canadian province of Nova Scotia in Atlantic Canada.
I've seen some people smile as large and as big as I've seen today. So we want to say thank you to the High Commission. Thank you for making this happen. Thank you for making this promise that you had towards us and delivering it even earlier than we thought.
That simply means putting the interest of the Nigerian citizens first, wherever you may find them. The general idea is to reduce the pains, the sufferings that the Nigerians face. Nigerians who find themselves in far-flung locations outside of Ottawa, who ordinarily would have had to come all the way, pay flight tickets, and sometimes even hotel bills, running into thousands of Canadian dollars and all of that. This is one program that His Excellency Ambassador Adeyinka Asekun, High Commissioner of Nigeria, has been very keen to accomplish.
The time we heard that His Excellency Ambassador Adeyinka Asekun will be coming to our province, we were really excited. And I can tell you, everyone on my team jumped at it and we're like, oh, we have to make this happen.
On behalf of Queen's University and Principal Patrick Dean, who unfortunately cannot be here with us, I am honored to welcome you today.
could see the passion, we could see the commitment and the zeal. And the open door policy is another aspect of it, of his administration that I've identified, which has been very helpful in, for all the members of staff of the Nigeria High Commission in Ottawa here. You see that all officers and staff of the mission are given opportunity to work freely and to air their own view and opinions on issues that have been beneficial to the progress and the representational duty of the Nigeria High Commission in Canada here.
He came here to serve Nigerians, and he did it with all his heart. Every day he goes downstairs to make sure Nigerians are okay and they are well served. It was something that was in his heart, and he did it till the very last moment. Every day, Ambassador Asekun will go downstairs to check on applicants that have come for passport, to make sure that they are treated well. For emails, he cared about us giving feedback to applicants as fast as we could. I must say that he served Nigerians with all his heart.
Each time I do something for him, he always say, "Well done, thank you, Kevin, God bless you." That gives you, that morale, that motivation, that spirit. This man here, I really appreciate what you will go extra mile.
This is an ambassador with a difference. He's very cordial. He will always want to check on us. He walks around, the building, checking on staff. It doesn't matter whether you're an officer or whether you're a local staff. He wants to make sure everyone is doing well. With every breath that you are able, oh, you will sing of the goodness of God. God's goodness keeps running after you and your family. God's goodness keeps running after you. Everywhere you go, God's goodness keeps running after